I want to quickly talk about Caparol's Half Prime. It's not an undercoat, it's an adhesion primer. So you're going to use this if you're going onto previously painted surfaces like gloss or satin wood, eggshell, things like that. The good thing about this is that it comes in 750 mils, so just less than a litre, 2.5 litres, which this is, and then if you've got a lot of priming to do, it comes in 10 litre tub, which is the most cost effective way to buy it, I found. It's fast drying, it's easy to sand, it sands lovely with one of these gold flexes from Mercer. Lovely, a real nice finish with a nice fine 240 one of these foam sanding pads. It dries to a matte finish. Like I say, it's water based, so it cleans out with water. It's not an undercoat, it's an adhesion primer. For a while I treated it like an undercoat, and you can't. It's just treat it like like an adhesion primer, and then there is a way of mixing the half prime and the top coat together to make a sort of undercoat, but we'll do that in another video, or just message me and I'll tell you about it. But what I'm going to do now is just put some of this half prime on some bare MDF, which is a real good test of its grip and how well it sticks. So let's do that now. I would normally use Fussy Blokes roller sleeves. Haven't got any of those, so I'm using these Axis ones. So we'll see how they do. And like I say, just going to undercoat this bit of MDF. Here, we got a nice pink primer, and that's the other thing. It comes in the same colour as your top coats, so you can get it mixed to a top coat. We've got this pink colour because we sprayed a kitchen for a customer in Kensington that wanted a pink kitchen, so we've got a little bit left over. So I thought I'd use it up by painting this MDF. So first things first, I've given this a run under the tap to make it a little bit damp so that it'll pick up the paint better. And just going to load it up with the half prime. And then it's just about just onto the MDF. So get this on and we'll see how it dries. This is quite, I think we've added a bit of water to this, to be honest, but anyway, we'll get it on and see what it dries like. There you go, you can see it applies quite nicely. Bare MDF, you'd give it a couple of coats, but we'll give this one coat, see how it dries, and come back in a bit. The piece of MDF that I rolled earlier was one coat of half prime. It's had time to dry, probably about 3 or 4 hours on, like I say, bare MDF. So I've got a screw here somewhere. There we go. Got the screw. There you go. And that's before where I tried to scratch it with my nail. So yeah, that's gone over it with a screw. You can see the point. It's a proper screw. So yeah, that, like I say, that is on bare MDF. We saw earlier what we did. So yeah, there's a proof. It's just, like I say, it's probably the best MDF primer on the market in the UK today. Well worth the money, in my opinion.